going on, guys?
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. The running game will be a focus today. The Jets are top 10 rush yards allowed, and they're going up against a Panthers team that will need to figure out how much it can count on the run. With kickoff straight ahead, let's check in with the two men who will be calling tonight's game. So we say hello to Brandon Guy and James Davis.
Just got finished working out, playing this league game in Operation Season Tank. And then gonna watch some bowl games and upload part 1 of my run and shoot series. Bird is multitasking. Oh, I'm a workout junkie. You didn't know that? I am a workout fiend. Cam I am. Green eggs and ham.
He'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Here's the lineup and a big boy in the backfield, Tolbert.
It's real easy to look at him and immediately picture a bowling ball scattering pins. That's exactly what Mike Tolbert does.
Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's Newton. He hits Stewart in the flag. And he'll be brought down.
Good play.
At the 38-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Because I was lurking on that shallow cross. Lurking on it.
Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Stewart.
Tackle him.
Get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
3 yards to go here on 2nd down.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Back at the 41. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Bobby Wilkerson elevated a Temple program that was looking for players like him, and he's carried that on into the NFL. What a terrific play there.
A nice tackle for loss for the former Temple out, as you said, and the 30th pick in the 2011 draft. And the Jets D, they call on a couple extra defensive backs on 3rd. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. It's complete right side.
Good job.
Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th.
With these Jets, pretty tough.
This is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Don't worry. I won't leave you hanging, I promise.
Two receivers left, one to the right. First down, Hackenberg.
Oh, I misread that. I thought he was going to be breaking out. Not breaking out, but just sinking back.
That'll bring up second down. And a look at the offense that is hoping to put some points up in bunches here in this one.
Well, he was sinking back, but I thought he was going to be coming up.
Yards still left on second down.
Let's go. Get that W.
Play action now. Hackenberg. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And down he'll go at the 25. 5 yards on the pickup. And just like that, it's third down. And the starting crew defensively for Carolina.
K'Wan Short came out of Purdue as one of the top-rated defensive tackle prospects. Now he's one of the top-rated NFL players.
Third down and 5.
I'm going to block and release.
Hackenberg from the gun on third.
Hack. Come on, Hack.
Any tendency here on this third down, they could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And we'll see what he can do on the return. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Panthers will get in here as they take possession. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. Couple of jets there in on the stop.
For that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
To throw on second down is Newton. Flushed out right. And he's got some space here.
Friggin' Cam.
Down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
I need Muhammad Wilkerson and Leonard Williams to wake up. They can't be doing that.
His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now Stewart on first down. Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in second and manageable.
A play fake to Stewart. It's Newton. His throw caught right around the six.
Really, Revis? You got beat off the line by Devin Funches?
Touchdown, Carolina. Devin Funches.
Wow.
Sixth touchdown of the season.
That's terrible.
Take a first quarter lead. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
If I can't leave Revis on Devin Funches, then yeah, it's time to go to free safety, buddy.
Touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. And the first drive, 3.5 second possession. See if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. They go play action here on first down. Looking and finding Allen Hurns. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the position move, receivers bring
That was all Hearns.
It's a really tough play to defend. Nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
What's going on, dude?
Lining up 1st and 10. Well, 1st down throw for Hackenberg. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so
Not very.
You're only 65.
Then again, Revis isn't that fast these days either.
Has a couple plays to go to pick up the 1st on 2nd down and 3. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Tackle made by Thomas Davis.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball. And that's
Really?
how you often control the game.
I've gotten me some FIFA.
There's Matt Forte with his first carry. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Wow, guys.
On every snap, a defense is trying to establish who they are. But on 3rd and short, that's really when you put it out there and tell people who you are. And that's exactly what they did. For the offense, they're looking at their offensive line and saying, guys, where are you? We need you on those plays.
Whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting off. While the training staff takes a peek.
Let's take a peek at Revis versus Funchess for a second. I'm just curious. Revis has 87 speed, 90 acceleration. .90 man, 87 zone, 95 press. Funchess is 88 speed, so he's a step faster than Revis. My God. And 87 beat press. Let's go.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
The defense won that play so fast, and I think the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there. It was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11.
I'm spotlighting Olsen. I'm more afraid of Olsen than I am of Kelvin Benjamin. Let's go. Yeah, he should, but what concerns me with Revis is that he's so slow. That's the issue.
To take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake. You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
second down. This will be caught.
Yeah, he used the corner.
And the completion, but now they face third down.
Partners, a lot of fun watching.
Should have, but it didn't that time. Like you said, maybe he'll win it next time.
It used to be when we were
But the thing is, if anyone separates from him, it's all over.
run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
On 3rd and 1, here's Hackenberg.
Let's go, Hack.
Taking in for a Jets touchdown. Allen Hurns, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Nick Folk for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Yep.
Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert.
And then hope he doesn't run a C route.
Last time they led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. Let's see what they do here this go around.
Big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back.
Got a valid point there, sir.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. They'll start the drive to the run by Stewart. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And once again,
All right, I got a bone up on the run.
lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Deion Sanders and Mutt can. He's the only guy who I've seen. Deion Sanders and Mutt does the best job of playing unbumpable routes.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. Funches with a catch over the middle. A good pickup there, 20 yards.
I thought I had that.
We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw.
Deion Sanders is the only corner in Madden who I've seen cover unbumpables. He just can't press. They gave him like a 60-something press rating.
In possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a 1st down. Now a 1st down throw for Newton. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Good tackle.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A good pickup there on 1st as a screen pass gets him 8.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end.
He just can't tackle.
That can be a big part of any passing offense now.
Obviously. We know Prime ain't going to tackle. Hey, Holly, what's going on, buddy?
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Now Artis Payne. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a gain of 4 there and gives him a new set of downs.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got time in the pocket. This is caught inside the 15.
Got to react better than that. You just simply have to react better than that. You're in deep 3rd.
Is doing a nice job selling the play action pass. A lot of responsibility responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Newton gives off to Stewart, and he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Credited with a 1-yard.
No, you just got to have him leverage the sideline properly.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL.
I wasn't even in cover 3 match. I was straight cover 3.
Or do you decide to throw the ball here?
Here's Artis Payne. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a gain of a yard there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton finding time.
There we go.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Could have been picked.
When you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had to play. They just didn't complete it.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 to the 24. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
Legacy issues, my friends. Legacy issues.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Second down, Hackenberg.
What in the world was that?
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Hey, the defense is in this game as well. They wanted to make it a tough 3rd down. They were able to do so on that last play, preventing a big gain.
I've never had a problem with how Madden looks visually. Ever.
Still in search of the first
So
down
that
after
wouldn't bother me at all. Oh, that didn't work.
It's complete. He lost 2 and it brings up 4. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes
He was in the right defense for that one.
You're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Newton. Caught left side by Funches. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44.
I really need my guys to get in there. He has too much time.
You got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Get some space. Stewart is low set back. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Good force. Really nice.
3 yards, and now it's second down.
You have to love and admire the effort because he almost broke free in the backfield, but you also have to love and admire what the defense did. Swarm the play and make sure you couldn't get anywhere, a loss of yardage.
What's going on, Hirsch?
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here's Newton now on second down. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back.
All right, come on.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Two yards to go here on third down. Third and 2, Newton. It's caught, Spade. And he's got the first down. He's brought down at the
Hard flat couldn't get out there at time, huh?
It'd be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but able to get it to the 30.
Got a hold here now.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and they ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
And the play goes for 19 yards, gives them a new set of downs.
Well, coaches
It's a good question. Don't have an answer for you.
I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Newton turns and hands to Stewart.
Here we go, Darren Lee.
At the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
On second down, they run with Stewart.
Let's go.
Taken down after a short gain. It's at
They need to.
the 2-minute warning.
Jets, you can't keep a coach when the team quits on him. You can't do it. I see I don't see how Bowles can keep his job.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. He's got it for touchdown. Devin Funches.
All right, spotlight on Olsen there. That's my fault.
And the Panthers add on to their lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Well, the entire defense, basically. The defensive line has been a no-show all season. The secondary has been a complete disgrace. The defense just flat out rolled over all year.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to stay on his feet past the 30.
Yeah, he'll likely be gone if he doesn't take a drastic pay cut.
Run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Moving quickly to the line.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
He finds Hearns left side.
Well, let's go, Hearns.
With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jets have made this a one-score game. On for the extra point is Folk. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. Set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
I couldn't do worse.
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. There's a handoff to begin the drive to Artis Payne. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A couple of Jets there in on the stop. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. It's complete right side to Benjamin. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl.
Wow, all day.
Against zone,
Now everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Come on, Moo and Leonard.
Second down on the offense in search of 6 yards. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 2nd down, here's Newton. Norwood's got it, complete. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now a first down throw for Newton. It's complete to Brown, right side. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right.
Please work coverage shading.
Newton throwing again. This will be caught at about the 3.
Why is Revis giving up all these free releases?
Marlon Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers hang on to their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So what you're telling me is that Revis can't play press coverage either.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field.
Marlon Brown, he of 87 speed, 87 acceleration, 72 beats press, and Revis can't press him or keep up with him.
And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
What I think happens is that presses get broken based off of how routes animate.
The visiting Panthers came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the third quarter now. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that's true.
Because what I tried to do there was create a bracket. So I noticed that Funches was in the slot, or Benjamin was in the slot. I said, okay, Revis should be able to cover that dude.
We're trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
7 yards to go on second down. The play clock's running down. On second down, here's Hackenberg. He's going to let this one go deep.
Ooh, that almost worked.
Falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. But people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. On third down, Hackenberg. He's got time, and that's caught.
Well done, Devin Smith.
And he's brought down after a good gain. That one goes for 24 yards.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get this down only to about the 46.
Yeah.
4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
If he doesn't retire on me first.
Still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Hackenberg on second down. Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he gets this.
Wow, that was ugly. That took so long to develop.
12 yards as they move the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
On first down, this is Forte. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Second down, Hackenberg.
Wow, Hackett's just the worst.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Block and release time.
Hackenberg from the gun on third. Surveying the field.
Whoa! Hell of a throw.
23 yards on the play.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the
Look at Hack out here.
the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying out. Great catch. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up to play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Now Hackenberg.
That play was blown up.
Just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach.
I don't trust Gavin Escobar to come down with those.
Sack in this part of the field that brings up third down. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
And the Panthers bringing their nickel set as they try to defend here on third down.
5 defensive backs. Throwing, Hackenberg. He's got time.
Oh, I had Devin Smith in the back of the end zone, too.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. but pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And folks, kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their...
Where are my defensive ends? Muhammad Wilkerson has been stuck on 5 sacks for like 8 games.
When they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Looking to get the ground game going with Stewart. Only a couple there, and so he brought down about the 28. The linebacker, Josh Maga, brings him down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Here we go, 2nd and 7.
He snuck in Joe Webb with his own read. All right, 3rd and long. Come on.
I got a lot of grief about it. Did you just see that play there? Did you see how he made that move and made that tackle? That was Merlin Olsen-esque.
Yeah, I just perked up when you said Merlin Olsen.
Yeah, a lot of people say, hey, that's too much, too far, and maybe it is early, but I think this guy has a chance of fulfilling that.
Here's Newton.
Oh, my God. Revis, why not just intercept the ball?
They'll wind up getting 8, but it's not enough. 4th down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think the gloves have to be helping.
Oh, if I could have just gone back to the right.
Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. That was set up like a fiend, too.
Second down now after the incompletion. Second down throw for Hackenberg. Finding time.
Let's go, Hack. Let's go, Hack. Let's go. Let's go, Hackenberg.
Devin Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they retain their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
This is Stewart again. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
It was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. And some extras coming up on the line here, ready for the blitz. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Wow, he got belted.
Over the 40 to the 42. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes.
All right, we're going to try this again.
Tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
They'll try the air now with Newton.
There we go.
Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Hack's got 95 throw power.
So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. He gets it to Brown.
Wow.
He's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Completed pass, but the price you pay at the quarterback position, sometimes you have to take a lick.
Yeah, he took it on that one, and he paid the price, and happily, because he was able to
What, the blitz, too.
Field. Excellent toughness in the pocket.
They come up in an offset eye.
I think he got hit.
Newton on first down.
Got it. Oh, oh my gosh. Give me the user. What's going on, Dylan? We try some trickery here.
2nd down following the incompletion. The tight end Olsen in motion. Draw play, Newton to Stewart. And swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call a no gain on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd down. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that
Pass rush. Can we get one?
not just a big man, a huge man?
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground.
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else?
Oh. Well, we got a pass rush. A fumble would have been nice.
Anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leading the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. New York set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you think to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
I love it. See if they dial it up this time.
Forte.
Find some space past the 25 to the 27. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop the
It's a shame that his speed is like 3.
Or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Play clock winding down. Off the play fake, Hackenberg. He's got time. Looking here for Smith.
Let's go. Let's go. Devin Smith and Hack are cooking up.
Touchdown, New York. Devin Smith with their 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Jets are going to take the lead.
What's going on, folks?
And sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers.
Yeah, under center, single back is tough.
Bottom line is absolute production on the field. The 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Carolina getting set to take the field. Stewart is the lone setback. And they'll get it up the middle.
Let's go. Muhammad Wilkerson.
That's going to go as a loss of 2. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackle was there right away for a loss of yardage.
I could. The question is, will I?
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Panthers in possession of football. But
Yeah, the pistol run game is not good. The handoffs are way too slow, unless you just run draws. You can occasionally pop a dive in there, but it's really a problem.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. Man open left side is Brown. A gain of 32 that time.
That was not a good seam flat zone, buddy.
You see it all over the place, but what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Pistol draw works really well. The problem is, that's the only run that really works consistently out of the pistol.
Just boom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
The play fake to Stewart. It's Newton.
Get him. Thank you.
Taken down here. Back across midfield, 3 yards away from midfield at the 47. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack. Oh, that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, you really can't, because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that, and the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you're facing intentional grounding call.
3rd and long. It's Newton. He's going to run, but he's got a long way.
Kill him. Wow, Cam is just a monster.
It'll be a gain of 15 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
And defensively, they had an extra defensive back on the field. Their nickel package.
Will we go for this, I wonder?
All the receivers were blanketed, so he tried to run for it, but he came up just a bit short.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This from 54 yards away. And Gano's kick is right through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I guess they're thinking their hands were tied.
It's like every game.
4th quarter, that field goal really might not help them much at all.
Yeah, I mean, you still need a touchdown. Another field goal does you no good, so it'll be interesting to see what the media reaction is if the score stays where it is.
Watch it. Let's run some pistol right now, and watch how slow these handoffs are.
Look pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator.
The problem is the handoff.
About their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And they'll run it here. And he's going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's not always as straight as that team wanted it more than the other, but on that play, it actually was true. They were faster to the ball.
And pistol handoffs are so slow. So slow.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Hackenberg.
Don't get killed by Luke.
He has it over the middle. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, there really wasn't much there, but a completion is a completion. A tough 3rd down awaits them.
They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on 3rd down.
Edge pressure alert.
On 3rd down, Hackenberg. He's got time in the pocket. Looking here for Smith downfield. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make
Oh my gosh, shanked the punt.
That's going to hurt.
And this kick will be touched down as they spot it inside the 45-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They did a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Here's Artis Payne to begin the drive. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
Tough sled on the ground. My boys do play. My D-line does play run defense.
Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Now it's 2nd and 7. Play action.
Boom. Timed that one well.
When no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
A long way to go for the offense here on third down. One receiver left, three to the right. So the
you dope.
made, and the 5-yard penalty ensues.
I have an idea. We're going to go strong slots. CB inside.
Brown, the lone receiver, left. Throwing on third down, Newton. Funches with a catch over the middle.
It's a little bit too much time.
At the 43, but not before picking up the first. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Whoops. How come? Oh, the stupid assignment switch. I had the back.
A big play there on the catch and run. 39 yards. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They go play action here on first down. 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. They come out here in the eye. The busy night continuing for Stewart. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on third and goal from the 2 or the 3.
Broncos.
What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Now the Panthers get set, third and goal.
And the defense has to account for Cam Newton on this play.
Trying to punch it in.
Oh, wow.
And he is in.
All right, it's got to score again.
Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Stewart, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the fourth. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Jets. And they're coming off a 3-and-out.
What's going on, Mr. Blackbird?
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield, goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those trump plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway.
Oh, way to fall forward.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down.
Here is where I wish shotgun counter didn't suck.
Stay with who you know and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they do.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Another run, this time Forte. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
That's a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. But they get back in the huddle. He's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Hackenberg on 2nd down.
Good blocks. Really good blocks.
And he gets this one in midfield before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one and earns him a fresh set of downs.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Like, I need to be able to run a shotgun counter or a power. Well, I can run base, but I need a shotgun freaking counter to keep people from shooting that A gap.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And some space here. And he lost it.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
At the 40-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job. Now, late game. Although it looks good, you know the coaches, they haven't counted this as a victory yet.
I agree with you totally. Big applause for the defense, but no one is taking their headset off.
All right, 3 and out is needed.
They don't believe this game is over. The offense has to close this one out by taking care of the football.
They'll try to close it out now. They'll start the drive with hardest pass.
Ooh.
And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to
Darren Lee ended his life.
Second down following the run. Newton's going to throw it.
Hey, Revis shows up.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
All right, come on, you jackasses.
Newton to throw.
That's why we have a spy in the hole.
Marlon Brown, the intended receiver. And 4th down coming up.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. This one angles out of bounds at a good spot.
That's unfortunate.
They're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
Alrighty, Forte time. Can't have the young fella fumbling.
On the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so it looked like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing.
Why does Hackenberg float those?
Mildly, now they can't afford to do that again.
And can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? target, and he has it over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And the Jets are going to have a first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw. Finding time.
Well, that was weird. I tried to back shoulder and he still deflected it.
The former Pitt Panther was the target. And it's second down.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defender's going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
Now they set up the
Fine. Don't block him.
They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. Now that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down,
I have to use a timeout. And of course I don't get a first down. Nice.
Their first, they've got two more to use here in the final stages. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down.
What else would I do, you idiots?
Back to throw.
Ah.
Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Oh well. So much for that.
They're going to win the football game. Carolina getting set to take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
they don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts.
Yeah, it did.
We'll see if they want to use them.
All I had to do was keep on running. Well, Operation Rebuild continues.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Tell you what, though, I think I can develop Hack into a halfway decent quarterback.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for Carolina, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Philly to take on the Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Jets, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7.
No, I don't want to make the playoffs. I'd rather not. I need the draft picks.
In Cincinnati against the Bengals.
I have so many old and slow players I got to replace.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Hack, 349, 4 TDs, no picks. This is a guy who I drafted in the 3rd round. He needs some work. Forte's just too slow to use every down. I traded for Tyler Boyd. Devin Smith's having some good games lately. Thank God I traded for Alan Hearns last season, too. Rookie offensive lineman. Revis got singed all over the place. Muhammad Wilkerson, 4 tackles for a loss. I could have thrown there. Should have thrown there. He sat on the shallow cross. Oh well, mistakes happen. This hurt. Watch me get assignment swap here. I have the back. No one comes out to take the fullback. Oh well. That hurt. Fumble there would have been nice. You gotta widen out better than that. Devin Smith. Yeah, that is a problem. See, there he gets pressed pretty nicely. The problem is that speed kicks in and he gets separation. How did he get this ball off? This is another thing I want to see addressed. Look at how accurately he's able to get this ball off being hit like this. There's no such thing as proximity pressure affecting accuracy in this game. Or maybe, yeah, I mean, that's pretty damn accurate for getting smashed like that. Play action, canceled the play action fake. Let's had him block. No, it wasn't play action pass. It's straight drop back. I had the tight end blocking. There you go, buddy. There's no leveraging of the sideline here. If he leverages the sideline, it makes this a much harder throw. Instead, it's just a foot race. I believe I have some of them that do, Mr. Blackbird. And here's Revis being singed by the great Malcolm Brown. Gets no press on him at all whatsoever. And then he gets just run by. I saw it, but I couldn't do anything about it. I'd spotlight on Olsen, so they all followed him. And here's Revis getting roasted by Devin Funchess. So I can't leave Revis one-on-one against Malcolm Brown or Devin Funchess. So what is he doing on my team? He just destroys his press. Revis has like a press of like 90, by the way. And then it's over from here because Funchess is actually now in Season 2 faster than Revis. Touchdown. Revis got destroyed this game. Let's look at some stats, shall we? I started out this season trying to, eventually. I started out this season trying to run and shoot with Phillip Rivers and these slow wide receivers, but it was a bloody disaster. So I scrapped that and went to the Niners playbook to run some spread, bench the slow guys, and play all my young dudes. Not too shabby with Hack there. You know, trying to develop him. Tyler Boyd, Hearns, Devin Smith, Brandon Marshall, and Eric Decker don't play anymore. But here has been the biggest problem, is that Logan Ryan has almost as many sacks as Muhammad Wilkerson. If Leonard Williams and Muhammad Wilkerson can't get pressure on 3rd and long, I can't win. Darren Lee's got 101 total tackles. So, there you go. Could I conceivably make the playoffs? Maybe. But it's in my best interest not to. So there you go. I'll be back later. I have a playoff game to play in another league. And I'm going to upload part 1 of my run and shoot series, so look out for that. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will talk to you all later. Peace.